Hey everybody, I'm Shannon Poole and this is Poole Speed. About 5 years ago, I wrecked this car behind me. It's a Corvette, 64 Corvette. And I was at Gulfport Dragway at a no prep race and it took off like an airplane. So, with that being said, if you hadn't seen the video, here it is. So after that wreck, I was pretty stove up. So the car tried to kill me. It took off, rolled a bunch of times. I drug myself out of the car, and that's the end of the story. Where we're at now is I had the chassis built for the car, put the body back together, fiberglass the body back together, put it all back together. We got everything hung. We got the doors on. We got the front end on. We got the rear end in it. We're ready to go, and we're looking to make some backside races, and we're going after everybody on backside racing in the US of A. So if you don't know what backside racing is, it's a race at the racetrack from the back end to the front end. And it tries to simulate street racing because of the low traction, the shitty surface, all the things going on with a street race without the police. So that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to try to make a bunch of races this year in 2025, and we're going to try to dominate everybody. So we got the same motor that I had in the car before the wreck. It's the same piece, same cubic inch, everything. This is a minimalist car, so everything that we could do to save weight, we've done. Of course, Corvettes are all fiberglass anyway, so we pieced back together the body where it just mangled the body. Everything's the same. We lost one door in shipping. When I shipped the chassis, the old chassis to the chassis builder, we lost one door, so we had to get another door. This is the other door. The struts were mangled, so Santa fixed them, and that's the finished product. They look brand new. They are brand new. Everything up here I fabricated. The headers were mangled, and I used the old headers, as much of it as I could, because I didn't have any more tubing, so we used the tubing from the old headers for the new headers. New rack, obviously, because it killed it. Same windshield. It's got some scratches on it. You can see the scratches on it, but a lot of that'll buff out. One of the rear wheels was mangled. We had to order one rear wheel from Whole Shot. That's a R3 Whole Shot wheel. All the interior is minimalistic, so I use the bare minimum. 16 volt lithium battery. It's like 4 pounds. No interior for the tunnel. No interior panels. This is a dry shaft enclosure so that it doesn't tear my legs off if the dry shaft explodes, which the dry shaft's going to be carbon. The body panels all built right here at Poole Speed, installed here, powder coated here, except for the carbon stuff. Carbon stuff just straight cut, bolt in. It's got a 4.9-inch in it. I did change the rear end housing. Everything's light as possible. Got a few more panels I need to put under there, but I'm working on that. You can see where all of this body was tore off, and my buddy Hula, the Quality Fiberglass, helped me piece it back together, and we got it as straight as possible. All of this back deck was tore up. Hadn't put the tail lights in it yet. Might not, because that's minimal. It's got a 4-link, a new Matukas 4-link. This chassis was built. I'm not a chassis builder. We all seen what happened when I tried to build a chassis last time. So this chassis was built by Jay at the Chassis Doctor in Indiana. It's a great chassis builder. Nice stuff. I got it here and I put all the body panels in it. I built all the body panels. I built the stripping for all the body panel mounts, the tunnel. Everything done right here. Carbon fiber, ultra carbon seat. Mounted correctly. If you mount a seat any other way, you're asking for problems. The doors were hung right here, which that one's not closing very well right now, but it looks pretty good, I think. All right, everybody, we're gonna wrap this video up. We got a lot of new content coming out. We're gonna finish the build on the Corvette. We're gonna hit some backside events this year. We're gonna go do some street racing this year. We got all kind of crazy antics that we're gonna be doing in the shop. Things are happening here at Pool Speed, so make sure you like, subscribe, and share.